This is the New Angle Television Network.
Quashnock, tell me something. How many years have you been bowling?
I've been bowling for approximately 14 years.
Now, tell me something for New Angle News, and what exactly do you think most of bowling? I mean, is it highly a part of your life or what?
Oh, absolutely. I live to bowl.
You live to bowl?
Oh, absolutely. Professional bowlers tour.
Well, tell me something. Are you good?
Yes, I think so. I think I'm very good, yes.
Tell me, what do you know about bowling, the history of bowling? Anything?
The history of bowling? Well, that's very simple, actually. Bowling started, way back many years. It was derived from the ancient game of skittles, which was derived from the ancient game of bowls. Now, let's see, what else was there? Well, actually, bowling did not start with 10 pins as you see them now, but started with 9 pins in a diamond-shaped formation. Okay. Now bowling was brought over to this country by the Dutch and Dutch and English settlers. And our first recorded bowling game was recorded in 1840 at Knickerbocker Alleys in New York City.
Well, I'll tell you something. That's a lot of information about professional bowling. What have you just picked this up through the years, through hearsay or read books, or how have you learned this?
No, actually, I was lighting a cigarette back there, and I found this book of matches, a sports history series of bowling. Tells you everything on the back there.
The modern game of...
Read it.
Okay, Bill, throw the ball, buddy. Do a good job and good luck. Are you going to win the game?
I don't see why not. They really haven't sent too much good competition out.
Now, wait a minute. Now, you got a hard loser back there. He's important, you know.
Oh, you mean Donald Ivan Weber?
Yeah, he's a hard...
Is he's called?
Yeah, he's a...
Well, he's a bad sport.
Bill Quashnock at large. Bill, for his... to open a match with a simple 10 pins, telling us the history of bowling off a match cover. And I'll tell you something, word for word, he did a good job. Now Bill's going to have to throw his ball. And he's going up. Now notice the curve he uses. Oh, looks good. It's going down good. Oh, he tried. He looks really intense. Well, he did a fairly good job, but he's not happy. Of course he is. It's not a strike. Bill, we know you're not happy about that throw. I mean, nobody would be, but it wasn't that bad, was it?
Well, actually, we've got drier lane conditions, which they're no good.
Okay, well, let's carry on. Let's take your second shot at it. Good luck, Bill. You only have those 3 pins haunting you. It looks like the typical 4-7-5 haunt, as they say back in the older days. As there goes, he's going to get ready to throw again. He's coming up, he's taking a pitch, looks down. Looks good. Bill, tell me right now, one word. What do you think of your first frame?
Well, it starts out bad. It'll get better. I just giving the competition a chance, make them feel good.
Good strategy by Mr. Quashnock, if it's true. Okay, not a competition. Donald Ivan, hard-nosed, sore loser Weber. Mr. Weber, tell me something. How you doing, sir? Are you really a hard loser like they say you are?
No, why?
Because I just want to know...
I don't know why I bowl. I'll tell you why I bowl. Because it's the only sport I know. It's so mechanical. All I got to do is go and throw the ball down the alley. And what are you doing? You pulling my shirt off or something?
You're getting a light. You want to get a thing?
Oh, I got a light. Okay. And then you go down to the alley, you throw it down the ball. It turns the ball back to you, takes your score, and it even cleans up the pins that you just knocked down. Now, that's my kind of sport.
Okay, so in other words, you're just a lazy guy that doesn't really want to do
much. And that's why I like bowling.
All right, well, Mr. Weber, good luck to you on your first ball.
Shut up, Bob. You know what? That fat and bald son of a gun is going to die.
Okay, as the hard guy, he really thinks he's something else is going up the bowl now, as the crowd doesn't like him anyhow. Hey, nice play. Tell you something there. What do you think of that shot?
I bet it stunk. I can't afford to lose.
All right, hold on. You think you might come back now? It's only the first ball. Let's see what you do with the second ball. Okay, he's gonna go to the second ball. He'll get him down this time. He'll get him down. Be ready.
Come on there, guys. Give me a little competition.
There you go. Don, Mr. Weber. Come on, those are New England News. What happened? Just tell us what happened.
Ball went in the gun.
I'll tell you something, it is a terrible thing. It is a terrible thing.
Shut up.
Okay, our next... We're in New England News here. We have Mr. Roger Prehoda. I'll tell you something, Roger. You know you're not the best bowler here. We have all these big talkers, but what do you think of yourself in general?
Well, you know, I just give it my best, and that's, you know, all I can do. You know, we got some big shots here. You know, we got some big mouths here. You know, I'm just going to do my best.
Okay, well, I wish you all my luck, and this is your first ball, and make it your best one. Roger, in all actuality, is a good man, but his bowling is not that good. He knows it, we all know it, but he's really trying to win. But he threw the ball, he went down, got a couple down. Ooh.
You should go get a haircut or something.
Ooh. All right, Roger, hey. Roger, I'm sorry about that shot there, partner. What happened? Is there any mechanical reason that happened?
Well, you know, these things are so heavy, and I'm a light guy, you know, and the only way I can try to aim this is I end up falling down half the time. I don't...
Well, you have the haunting 7, 8, 9, 5, 2, and 1 strike there on you. Go up there and give it a heck, okay? Okay, our New England announcers get backing up now here. We're going to check it out closely. Roger Prehoda's up the ball, and he's going to try to get the remainder of his frames. All right. He's going ball, he went down, he looks great, come on. Hey. Roger, you look really happy there. Tell me something. Do you feel happy?
I feel happy.
Well, you might win the game.
That was going to fall. But, see, I never get the red pin. Look at now. Somebody else gets the red pin. It always happens that way.
Okay, we're right in the back on lanes 15 and 16 here at Rolling Meadows. And how we work our red head pin is, as you can see, that we got a table full of pins. As they're coming in, we'll pull one of the pins out of their respective holders. And as the table comes down, it'll set the pin in. We got one here on 15. As you can see, as the pins are going, there's no section. They just
God.
Thank you.
Okay, Don. Hard. Okay, Don. Mr. Weber, tell me something. You're up again. Do a good one.
Shut up.
Okay, we're going here. Mr. Weber, do a good meditation. Mr. Weber has frame. The crowd here really is not on Mr. Weber's side, but you can hear by their reactions. Mr. Weber, those people laughing don't make him mad, does it? I guess it might.
I said I'm changing my balls.
Okay, go ahead. He's going to change his ball. He's going to do a good job. Mr. Weber's going to try to get the spare, Don. Get the spare. You're going to get the spare. Look out. You're going to get the spare. Ah! Looks like a good one.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I came in a studio here. No one seems to be around here, sir. I'm trying to find out what happened to that slanted camera crew.
Oh, the men's room's over there.
Oh, no, sir. Not the men's room. Slanted camera. You know Don Weber and all those guys at slanted camera?
Oh, they're doing the New England News now.
New England News? Whatever happened to slanted camera?
Challenging as it is, like you say, the aspect of the 12-inch on the bottom and the 7 here, is that common in professional bowlers?
That's in every bowling lane that they have. That's legal in between there. That's what I say. When you look down there, you're only figuring a few inches, and you wonder why you can't get strikes. Now we have a good bowler here that has a lot of 700s here, and this is what they call the 1-3 pocket here. In other words, a right-handed bowler would come into the right-hand side into the 1-3 pin to get a strike. Your left-handed bowler would come into the 1-2 pin here. That's a left-handed bowler bowling with his left hand. Now, as the ball comes into the pocket, is what we call the pocket is the 1-3 for a right-hander here. He will come into the pocket hitting this pin, and the ball will go on through, knocking all the pins down to get a strike. And what arrows you see out on the lanes there, they're called, the arrows are every 5th board. So like a lot of bowlers will say, shoot for the 2nd arrow, which is a 10th board. That's where you usually start. Then your better bowlers will figure that out from there, how fast or how hard of a roll they got to give the ball, or whether they got to move over a board to the left, a board to the right, and this is how they adjust.
Hey, Roy, thank you a lot for everything that you taught us.
Oh, you sure got a lot of hair there, Douglas.
That's not the hair in my head, Floyd. It's my face that's bothering me. You know, every time I shave, I get itchy, irritating skin. You got something from the skin, Floyd?
Oh, yeah.
It really hurts.
Just settle down. My famous Floyd's Blue Star Shine.
I hope that works, Floyd.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, put a little on your face here. There you go. And we'll put the towel over and let it seep in there for you.
Okay, Floyd.
Okay, just hold on there. We'll get the towel for you here. There you go. Now just let that seep in. Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, Floyd's Blue Star time. Oh, it's the best. You know, Aunt Bee came in. And she said, oh, it's the greatest thing on earth. And it is. Blue Star time. Now let's take a look and see how his face turned out. Oh, how you feeling there, Douglas?
You know, Floyd, something doesn't seem right here.
Oh, Douglas. What's wrong, Douglas?
Something just isn't right here, Floyd. I don't know what it is, though.
Oh, dude.
I feel kind of bony all of a sudden.
Roger, you look pretty bad there, but I know you're losing, but you're going to be okay, right?
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Give him a heck. Go ahead, give him a heck. There he goes. Roger's up now. Don't laugh, Mr. Weber. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh, Roger. We can... The crowd's all right. I know the ball has been heavy for Mr. Prehoda all night, but he's really been lugging it along. He's going to go for it. Oh, he went over the buzzer line there. Got one. That's a foul on top of that. We had that. Mr. Prehoda, we heard a buzzer there. Did you go over the foul line?
What?
Nothing. Okay. You did. We don't know anything about that.
Ball out of the way.
Roger, has that ball been heavy tonight?
It's getting heavier, yeah.
I know it's a 12-pound ball, but the hole size are a little small. How do you get the ball off your fingers?
Well, I have very small fingers.
Oh, okay. We're going to continue here. Mr. Prehoda is going to go up. He's going to try to get a spare out of what looks like a very interesting frame. A good throw. A nice form. A good throw, and it looks... Whoa. Good gamely try. Roger, I'll tell you what, your plan is simply lost. Mr. Weber, do you have anything to add to that?
Add to what?
You did a gamely shot there. Tell people at home what you have to feel about bowling.
I can't say it on TV.
Hey, Prehoda, get out of the way. You know who's coming.
Okay.
Like this to ruin the sport.
Okay, we have the big man coming up now. Who is it? Who's up? William Quashnock Jr. Yay! Bill, you do have a cheering section back there for you. At least one of them. Tell me something. You're going to win this game.
I think I've got it wrapped up about the first half of the second frame, actually.
Well, tell us, those of us that are interested here in this news broadcast, are you going to take the whole cake, so to speak?
Tonight?
Any night.
Any night.
Do it, Bill. Okay, Bill, you got a full frame there. Let's knock him dead, huh? Mr. Weber, as we sit here and watch Bill's frame, tell me a little bit about your opponent. Do you have any respect for him?
I'll tell you what, now I want you to watch his form. You look at him, he's starting to get ready now. Now watch. He sort of just like slides, like a slimy eel. Look at this. Now watch this curve he has. It's unbelievable. I think he weights his ball down or something. Look at that crap. I can't believe it. I tell you, he's...
No, Mr. Weber. Bill, I was talking to your opponent there about that shot. What do you think, good or bad?
You got to give these guys a chance. I mean, they're such a,
The game's almost over, though. Why don't you just show us right now how cool you can take those pins down? Show Mr. Weber, who has a big mouth, that you really know what you're doing.
Mr. Weber, I'm going to give you a lesson in bowling.
Mr. Weber, you heard it. There's going to be a lesson in bowling. What do you have to say to that?
The only thing you can give me a lesson is how to eat Cocoa Krispies correctly.
He's coming up to throw the ball.
There's that curve. I can't look at that. Did you look at that?
Nice
He's got
form.
it fixed somehow. I don't know how he does it. He must want the 500.
Mr. Weber, he must want the what?
Never mind. I ain't a...
Okay, Mr. Weber, I'll tell you something. Mr. Quashnock, come here. I was talking to your opponent, Mr. Weber, while you were bowling that frame. This time I'm going to talk to you while Mr. Weber bowls this frame. Please step over here.
All right.
Now, Mr. Weber, we all know that he's number one. He's too tall for the game.
Well, somewhat too tall. I mean, he can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Now, look at that style. I mean, he bowls like a turtle. He's got the coordination of a coyote that's eating too many peyote buttons. He's got the attitude of a warped walrus. And, I don't know. And he's got that bad attitude, which, of course, we all know that...
Hey, why don't you stick about 5 bowling balls in your mouth and shut up, huh?
Hey, Mr. Weber, just bowl the game like you're supposed to, will you?
It's, that's just the old little green monster coming along. He finally got lucky, I'll be darned. It's about time he made it.
Stop that, slime bucket.
This is Matthew Frazzini in the sports scene here in Rolling Meadows here in Erie, Pennsylvania. Get ready to turn back to our studio. Before I go, I just want to thank our 3 bowlers, Mr. Roger Prehoda, Mr. Don Weber, and Mr. Bill Quashnock for doing a professional job and the professional lanes that we have here at Rolling Meadows here in Erie, Pennsylvania. Bill, that was a pretty crummy shot, but we're going back right now.
Hi, this is Mary Frazzini with New Angle News, and I'm here down on the Lower East Side of Erie, Pennsylvania on April 19th, 1986, and we're here just viewing Erie, Pennsylvania, down by the public dock, and as you can see the grain elevator here. Now I know that's a pretty old building. I don't know really how old or really what it's about, but I know it's going to be coming down soon. A lot of the bayfront's going to be changed. I don't know what the plans are, but they plan on renovating and tearing down a lot of the older Erie, Pennsylvania. We have Penelec Electric Company, the grain elevator. You go over here and you can see part of the flagship Niagara. And over here we have a marina with boats, and down there the public dock. And we also have, I don't know exactly what this some kind of a shipyard or something, but apparently soon it's all going to be gone. And it's a part of our past, and Erie, Pennsylvania, we're going to miss it, I guess. And that's why we're down here taping, because we want to get memories of what's left. Hey, so, well, if you get a chance, come on down here and take a look around, because it's not going to be around much longer, okay? This is Mary Frazzini signing out with New Angle News.
Hey, thanks, old boy. Ready for some good old-fashioned American pork and beans here, boy?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let me give you a hearty, hefty Humberman helping here.
Oh, yeah, looks good.
Boy, nothing I like better than good old-fashioned pork and beans. I tell you, it's better than anything.
These are pretty good here, Jess.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where's your brother out there, boy?
Hey, where's West? West, missing dinner. Hey, West. Oh, here you are. Hey, West, what are you fellas eating?
Well, I ate some pork and beans.
Okay, West, try it.
Now listen here, fellas. You don't want to eat that junk. What you want to do is you want to eat this. Right here, bean bird stew.
Bean bird stew.
Why, sure.
What is that?
Well, it's the rootinest, tootinest thing around. Has owl meat, crow meat, chicken meat, rooster meat.
Well, I still like my beef.
Well, now you just simmer down there, Tex. I'm going to open up a can of this, and you can try this instead, okay?
Hey, hurry up now, boy.
Okay. Let me just look in here.
Well, look in there. What do you want? Just slip the key in there.
Who's that?
What the?
Well, I don't know what that was.
What is that?
I guess it's the flavor coming alive. Now let's taste this stuff.
There you go.
Here, hold out your plate. Hold out your plate. What are you, born a monkey? Here you go.
Hurry up, Ernie.
Hi, Howard Sprague here with some mighty important news about your breakfast habits. I grew up in Mayberry, and, well, I moved to a big city. And the thing I miss is a country life. And, well, it's hard to find, but I found something that'll come to me. Yeah, it's called Earth Bits. And my, oh my, it's a great tasting cereal. It's made with lots of crunchy sticks, plump stones, pine cones, leaves, soil, moss, and above all, camel hair for protein. Now I'm gonna pour a bowl and add some milk, and you'll see what I mean. Wow, look at all those pine cones. Yeah, I got some moss in there too. Now look at this. This is a nice piece of twig here. You got your pine cones, your moss, and leaves. I'm gonna add some milk and have me a bite. Oh yeah, looks good already. Boy, wouldn't that be love to be here. Once again, folks, perfect. It's by hope. It's the greatest. Thank you.